Get it. God.
Get it out.
Get it.
I'm gonna get the phone out.
There you go.
I'm gonna tell stories with it.
God damn it.
Tell stories. Lots of fucking stories. Welcome back to We Watched the Movie. I'm Mike and he's Jay. God damn.
Gavel strike.
God damn.
You're Judge Judy.
This is a total update on Justice League. That's what this is.
Update.
All these news stories been.
Yeah,
all these fuckers that are better than us got these set visits, and they got to go visit the set of the Justice League, and they came out with all this news. And
why are you telling me this?
We're not important.
I know.
We're not important.
We suck.
And we never will be. And I don't want to be. I want to stay right here in Kentucky, where we can say what we want, and no one can beat us up for it.
Now you just went against everything you just talked about Will Smith.
What?
Never again. It's like never
Check
again.
out that video.
Today is the new one.
So, Justice League, the total update. Everybody's been going to the set and visiting it, and they've been coming out with all this news from it. So we're going to give you the overall update.
Give me that, Mike.
Overall, I'm a number one guy.
And I.
So, Justice League is coming out, and everybody hated Batman vs. Superman except for us. So, what happened was...
You can't say everybody.
Not everybody, but a lot of people did. So, basically, here's what's going to happen. The new villain, the main villain's going to be Steppenwolf.
Look, you know what? First off...
The band Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf, we all have our disagreements about music, but does it really require the Justice League to get there to fuck that shit up? I mean, come on. It's not like we're talking about Justin Bieber here, because if that was the case, let's get the Justice League and the Avengers.
I read comics. I loved comics when I was growing up, but I don't know much at all about who the fuck Steppenwolf is. I know that he's the uncle of Darkseid, or something like that. Yeah. It has something to do with Darkseid and the Parademons, and he's going to be the main villain along with the Parademons coming out. So all that shit at the end of Batman vs. Superman was like, ding, ding, ding. He hears you. He's coming. This is, I guess, the first step of that. But so Batman, and let me just read you the fucking... Read that shit.
Yeah, you know, by the way...
Shut up! I'm gonna read.
Wait, before we get into it, I want to know, is it Darkseid or is it Darkseid?
I never knew.
Because it's spelled like Darkseid, which is a weird way, but Darkseid sounds like what you would say to a girl in a dark night. You're like, get some Darkseid up in you. It's like,
fill me up, Greg. Fill me up.
Darkseid time.
So this is the actual synopsis for Justice League for starters. Fueled by his restored faith in humanity, inspired by Superman's selfless act, Bruce Wayne enlists the help of his newfound ally, Diana Prince, to face an even greater enemy. Together, Batman and Wonder Woman worked quickly to find and recruit a team of metahumans, the metahuman thesis, to stand against a newly awakened threat. But despite the formations of the unprecedented League of Heroes, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and the Flash...
Can we just leave Aquaman out?
It may already be too late to save the planet from an assault of catastrophic proportions. So, as the other one ends, and they purposefully did this, like Zack Snyder said, he purposefully killed Superman, even though you saw the dirt rise from the grave at the end.
Yeah, that's bad.
Like, Superman's still alive. He kind of felt the need, like... Superman's so powerful to make the Justice League movie the right way. I have to kind of take him out of the picture.
Yeah.
So he's going to bring in Steppenwolf, and Batman's going to go and he's going to recruit everybody.
Every time you say that, I just think of Magic Carpet Ride.
That's what it is. Yeah. So Batman goes and recruits everybody.
What if that's how Steppenwolf like enters? Like that song comes on, and he just like appears.
You don't know what that we can find.
Why don't you come with me, little girl?
But Batman goes and recruits everybody, sans Superman, to fight Steppenwolf. And you gotta imagine, it's a Justice League movie. Superman's gotta take part. My best guess is that they're getting their asses kicked and Superman flies over and saves them.
Well, I mean, because first off, it's the uncle of Darkseid, right? So how'd that work out in the family paradigm? He's like, I'm your nephew and I'm better than you. He's like, because I'm just running your army as your uncle. But I'm thinking that, yes, I'd say towards the end, they defeat him. They defeat Steppenwolf. They take away his magic carpet and he's unhappy. But they defeat Steppenwolf, and then Apocalypse actually makes his appearance. Kind of like the end of Mortal Kombat when Shao Kahn's like, you weak, pathetic humans, I come for your soul. And then Raiden's like, I don't think so. And it's going to be like at that moment that Superman pops up. And they're like, holy shit, Soupy, you're alive. Soupy. And then it's going to be Apocalypse.
Maybe.
Not Apocalypse, I mean Darkseid. But
you're going to have, also Ben Affleck talked about the new solo Batman movie, which he said he's not happy with the script yet. He's working on it with Geoff Johns. They are working on a standalone Batman movie, but it's not going to be out until 2020 at the earliest.
God damn, he's getting...
Ben Affleck's getting fucking old by the minute, man. I don't know. I don't like that shit at all. And plus, the fact that Batman vs. Superman was the older Batman, they've got all this prequel story to tell, all this death of Robin, all this shit to tell. And he's going to be getting older. He's going to have to be younger when they play the prequel.
They'll just cast
I'm getting worried.
They're just gonna cast
I don't want them to cast
No, I mean, they're going to cast another younger Bruce Wayne.
No,
in the movie, though.
Yeah, I know in the fucking movie, Jay. I don't want that.
You know what's weird? What if they did a Batman Beyond with Ben Affleck being the mentor? Could. Like, that would be okay. I'd be okay with that. Even though it's not Bruce Wayne, but whatever. The thing is, I'm just, like, here's the thing. in Batman vs Superman, they shot their load with Doomsday. Okay, and I was actually talking to Mike off camera earlier. That's like showing your wolf flush early, right?
We don't exist when the camera's not on.
Yeah, I know. That's true. We just said
when a tree falls, no one gives a fuck.
We're literally in a fucking powered down mode until the camera comes on, and we just say, hey guys. But no, the thing is, they showed their wolf flush early. So I don't know why they're just doing Steppenwolf like right now. Why they're doing the uncle of Darkseid. Why don't you just bring Darkseid in?
Well, maybe they're going against.
Why don't you do like a Justice League trilogy?
Now they did say when you're talking about how everybody's disappointed in the darkness of Batman vs Superman, they do say this movie is going to be a film made for everyone, not just DC Comics fans, but made for everyone. So they did all that shit trying to go through the Marvel way. I don't know how that's going to go.
Well, the villain is named Steppenwolf. So.
Yeah, but this is going to have a funner, lighter feel, basically, is what they're saying, which I'm not sure about. I like that DC's balls to the wall, darker and shit like that. But they are going to make this a film for everybody. But Justice League, it still has those hope themes, and I like that. I like the fact that it could be bright and hopeful, and they had to take those previous steps to get to this point, and I get that. But Ben Affleck said about the standalone movie, he was like, the script's not where I want it yet, which is always a dangerous thing to hear. I mean, Bill and Ted 3 has been in development for forever.
When is that going to happen?
When's the script going to be right?
When's Alex Winter going to get on?
He says when the script's right, we'll go to work on it. So there's that whole thing. But yeah, Batman, they do say he's going to have more. They're going to tie it. They're going to play close to the chest the whole Batman as the world's greatest detective thing. They're really going to play into that for the first time, which is perfect for the Justice League because when he's with all these other metahumans.
I gave you my professor.
Ah, yes. He's with all these other metahumans, so just like with Doomsday, where he was kind of like, fuck this shit, I'm going to hide behind this rock, he's going to be more detective, and they're going to do their superhuman shit on the outside, which is cool, and it fits perfectly into the situation. So, I don't know, I like everything that I'm hearing. Steppenwolf, whatever.
It's great,
but we're gonna make it about the Justice League. The villain. It's not gonna be mainly about the villain. It's gonna be the Justice League. It's gonna be about them coming together, and then the villain's gonna happen. And like you said, I think at the end, Darkseid's gonna make an appearance, and then they're gonna leave it off to the next movie.
Well, here's the thing. I like how you're talking. I gotta stop saying that because I say here's the thing.
You like the way I'm saying it?
No, here's the thing. I always say that. When you're talking about the hope part, with the Justice League, and they still have those hope themes. The thing I like the best about DC and what they're doing with that darkness stuff, I mean, we all talk about the darkness, and people don't like it, and it's too gritty, and it's too whatever. But I think that's the best part of it because that hope still exists, and when it's the darkest, there's always that light.
I need you to hope again, Eric.
Here's the thing that, oh my God, in Captain America, right, in the original Captain America movie. I always thought, and I think we talked about this a long time ago before it ever came out, we were discussing it, we reviewed the movie. Captain America, the First Avenger, could have been so much better because it could have been that moment where the darkest day of humanity with World War II, just blood and guts, and having this one shining moment with this guy that believes in America, believes in the human spirit. That, in of itself, surrounded by all this shit and having this guy come out of it, would be the coolest thing. And that's what I like about Batman vs Superman because they do have those hope themes going on, like you said. And in Justice League, make it gritty, make it dark, make it fucking desperate, make it a depressing moment sometimes, and then
have the heroes be the light point.
Yes, and make them come up and say, you know what, guys, we can do it. I know we're fucking defeated, but let's not give up. And that to me is more triumphant.
It's just like
that's most triumphant.
It's like what everybody says about Man of Steel. That movie's dark. It's too dark. It's too dark. I don't think so. I think when he's talking to his dad and he's like, they'll follow you into the sun, Kal-El. That you're going to be their leader.
If they do that.
You're going to be their leader, and you're going to help them stand up. That part was really inspiring to me. I love that part. That's why we love Man of Steel. A lot of people hate it.
It goes back to the original Superman movie with Christopher Reeve when Marlon Brando delivered that line, and he was like, they can be a great people, Kal-El. They wish to be. They just lack the light to show them the way.
But this is telling it in a story for today, though. Like, today, everything's dark, and it is bleak.
That's exactly.
Things are dark, and things are fucking bad.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
He's going to be the one that leads us into, you have to have the dark to have the fucking light. And that's what I think is going to happen.
It's yin and yang. It exists.
So I think
they made a necklace about it.
I think it works great, but also new news that they're saying that Batman's going to have 2 different uniforms in the movie. He's going to have 2 brand new uniforms.
Well, probably more of a mechanical one.
And a new, they're going to have they're going to have 2 Batmobiles, by the way.
That's cool.
One called a Nightcrawler, a new vehicle, and he's going to be the one that supplies...
They can't do that.
He's going to be the one that supplies the Justice League with all their high tech and shit like that, which is really fucking cool. I love everything I'm hearing about it. I love Batman vs Superman. I love where Justice League's going.
What? No, seriously, what you don't like, though, if they make it like for everyone, and like because they're giving into the pressure and stress.
They did say though that they're still going with Zack Snyder's vision.
Okay,
but it is a film for everyone. Like they almost seem like they're saying naturally it was going to be lighter anyway, so it just kind of it fits with what the fans want anyway. So Aquaman, you know what? The one shot we got of Aquaman was terrible.
Yeah, and well, I mean, but it is the guy. It's fucking a Dothraki. I mean, how could you? It's fucking Khal Drogo.
I know. It's just that one shot that we got where he was like in the fucking water.
Merman.
It was awful.
Merman. Aquadesia.
So we'll see what happens with that. But ultimately, I give this movie my full praise and full hope and full faith. I think it's going to be amazing. But
I'm down for it.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Comment down below. Let us know what you guys think about the new news about Justice League. Does it make you feel better? Does it make you feel worse? Let us fucking know. We love your goddamn faces. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some fucking wham up in it. God damn it.
Fuck, you sound like the guy from Howard the Duck.